Hi guys, those were all the C notes on this particular instrument. You may have a few more or a few less C notes depending on the number of strings and number of frets you may have in your guitar. So those are octaves. What is the sound of an octave, which is the most important thing, I think? Well, if you remember the classic tune Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz, which goes something like somewhere over the rainbow, somewhere, that's an octave. So somewhere, 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 octaves. Alright, so that's the sound. Now for the shapes in the instrument. On the guitar there's two particular kinds of shapes that come up for octaves. There's type A's and B's. A's are the ones where the highest note of the octave is close to the headstock. And B's are the ones where the highest note is close to the body. So, let's start with the A's. From the 6th string, you would need to go 3 strings up and 3 frets below. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Somewhere, there's your octave. From the 5th string, 3 strings up, 2 frets below. Somewhere works. And from the 1st string, same thing. 3 strings up, 2 frets below. And if you want to build your B shapes, you would have to start, for example, on the 6th string, 2 strings up, 2 frets up, 2 frets higher, really. From the 5th string, same thing, 2 strings over, 2 frets up. From the 4th string, 2 strings over, but 3 frets up now. Somewhere. And from the 3rd string, same thing. 2 strings over, 3 frets up. So, shape changes when you get to the 1st string, and here, one shape, and the same shape from the 5th. And they get, every A has a B on all 4 sides if it was a square to it. So if we had a guitar with an infinite number of strings and an infinite number of frets, the patterns will always go A, B, A, B, A, B, and A, B, A, B, A, B. And we could talk about that in a later lesson. But you should get the hang of this, because everything you'll ever learn on the instrument will be built on these octaves, because that's the way the instrument itself works. So I hope that helps, and I'll see you guys next week.